Here I am in the 9th arrondissement of Lyon, which is where I live. I live over up there, but I am off to the Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera, including Marseille and possibly Antibes, Cannes, and hopefully Monaco. I'm going to take the TGV, the high-speed train, and it should take me about 2 hours to get to the coast, which isn't bad. This is Notre Dame de la Garde, the symbol of Marseille. So, an impeccable view of the city and the port, and out to islands in the distance as well. So apparently all these bullet holes are from the battle for the liberation of Marseille in August 1944, as those signs there say in French, German, Italian, and English. This is pretty much the ugliest bust I have ever seen. It looks like it's from Planet of the Apes. It's like Croix-Rousse in Lyon. This big montée, climbing up small, narrow streets. Here I am in Aix-en-Provence, also known as just Aix. It's a city with a lot of fountains, and it's also the home to Paul Cezanne and Émile Zola. They actually went to school together. So those are the big highlights here. Gonna walk around the city a bit because it's only half an hour from Marseille. It was actually 45 minutes by train, but train times differ. So I figured may as well come here. Aix does not feel like France to me. It feels a lot more like Italy, like Verona or, yeah, mostly Verona actually. The buildings are a totally different color than Lyon or Marseille. This reminds me of a parking lot that I waited for Stefano in when I was in Italy. So these little demarcations show the footsteps of Cezanne. They're places that he went, and it shows a little trail you could walk on. Being somewhere out of season is really weird because, like, it looks like a film set. There's just nobody. So according to my handy In the Steps of Cezanne, Aix-en-Provence, this is where Cezanne got his baccalaureate, and then across over here is the church where his funeral was. So if you are a huge Cezanne fan, Aix-en-Provence is definitely the place to go. But if you just want to go somewhere that's a little different from Paris and Lyon, it's also pretty cool. It's nice, and certainly on a Sunday in November, it's pretty calm. So in different places around the city, they have dedications to the American troops that helped liberate Aix-en-Provence and the area. Apparently this is also where people come and hang out on Sundays. Aix is a big student town, and I heard people over there speaking English. That's the city hall. I'm wondering if those other signs are old names in the dialect. I guess I'll ask later on. I always feel weird not doing religious rituals like holy water or crossing myself when I enter churches. Rarely do I have a church all to myself. There's no one else here. There were, but they all left. It's sort of serene, sort of bizarre. So there's how they keep the clean cities clean. Pretty big operation. So I'm happy I came to Aix. As I said, it didn't cost much to come here, and it's a very photographable city, very walkable. It's nice.